Destiny 2 HOTFIX 7.0.0.5. Let's get into it. Alright, starting off today, we're going to be talking about activities. The seasonal exotic activity. Animation changes made to the data collection boss encounter in the variable exotic mission that had the potential to cause issues with photosensitive players. Player journey. Increased drop rate for exotic armor in Legend and Master Lost sectors when playing solo. Fixed an issue that prevented the Vex incursion countermeasures weekly bounty from resetting at rest. Fixed an issue where players on their alternate characters could not progress the Hall of Heroes intro quest after interacting with the statues early. Any players who ran into this issue may now progress normally. That's great because we had a lot of issues with that weekly bounty. Really, I guess, locked players from progressing. It was really annoying. UI UX made an adjustment to how the return to orbit option is triggered after completing a specific battleground. Previous implementation enabled mistakenly skipping end of mission cinematics when returning to the orbit from the commendation screen. Tons of people missed the first cutscene with Amanda Crow, so I'm glad they fixed that. Gameplay and investment. Armor. Fixed an issue where some artifact mods were not properly proccing anti-barrier capabilities. Hunters. Fixed an issue where volatile rounds were not granted by equipping the Gerfalcon's Hauberk exotic chest armor, blocking void weapons from anti-barrier capabilities. Armor Scavenger mod fixed an issue where Jotun would get an unintentional boost in ammo, particularly in PvP, with the Solar Scavenger mod equipped on a player's chest armor. Put the toaster down. Jotun was already, pretty toxic, and they just had that bug made it way worse. Weapons. Fixed an issue where the Winterbite exotic glaive was doing more damage than intended to targets. Titans. The bonus to glaive melee damage granted by exotic Synthoceps gauntlets has been reduced against both combatants and enemy guardians. No! Fixed an issue where the lightfall versions of the Inquisitor and Mindbender's Ambition's shotguns had the incorrect magazine perks. Fixed an issue where Grand Overture's blinding effect applied to other sources of splash damage. Abilities. Strand. Increased the internal cooldown of the Threat of Ascent fragment from 2 seconds to 4 seconds. Strand. Fixed an issue where after a player grappled to throw Tangle, the Berserkers into the fray aspect would fail to activate on further Tangle detonations. Strand. Fixed an issue where the suspending detonation from Broodweaver's Mindspun invocation aspect was not properly stunning unstoppable champions. Solar. Fixed an issue where the radiant effect was not increasing the damage of Strand weapons. I did not know about that. Strand. Fixed an issue where the Thread of Generation fragment would stop functioning after a Silk Strike super deactivation when either the Shackle or Threadling grenade is equipped. Power and progression. Guardian ranks. To more closely match the goals of Guardian ranks, we have reduced the required commendation score to complete objectives across all Guardian ranks. Thank God. And I feel bad for all those. Well, I don't really feel bad, but for all those people that farmed it. Now it's kind of a waste. Guardian ranks. Rank 8 objectives require tier 3 difficulty or higher. Fixed an issue where only tier 4 or higher applied towards rank progression. Commendations. Players can no longer offer commendations to others following a failed mission activity. Ooh, you just got rid of that farm. General. Fixed an issue where guardians and their weapons were not rendering properly, effectively making them appear as invisible when in game. Twitch gift sub bounty reward now correctly appears in the Cryptarch. This is big. I was so tired of that invisible glitch. I know everybody else was, but I'm glad that we don't look like New Moonites anymore. Anyway, that's the HOTFIX 7.0.0.5. Did I say too many zeros? I don't know. Anyway, if you like this, please like and subscribe, and I'll try to keep you up to date as much as I can, possibly. Wait, what? Anyway, you got what I mean. See ya.